Government shutdown threatened to close the doors on early education for some of our community's vulnerable children, leaving working parents scrambling for childcare and shutting some of the nation's neediest children out of preschool.
However, here in the greater Springfield area, there seems to be a contingency plan. Western Mass News reporter Reagan Lockery joins us live in Springfield to explain. Reagan.
Yeah, that's right, Amanda and Chris. Right now, 600 children in Holyoke, Chicopee, and Springfield don't know where they're going to go to school past November, the month of November. Now, on November 1st, these programs were supposed to get funding from the federal government, but with the federal shutdown, that funding stopped cold. Now it's the race against time to keep these programs alive. Head Start is a free, federally funded program that provides comprehensive early learning, health, and family support services to low-income families with children under 5. It promotes school readiness by offering education, health, and dental screenings, nutrition, and mental health services. The program includes two main components: Head Start for children aged 3 to 5 and Early Head Start for infants, toddlers, and pregnant women. And with the government shutdown, many of these programs face closures across the country.
Hopefully it's not a prolonged shutdown because we would not be able to operate our program on, our Head Start state supplemental funds.
Western Mass News spoke with Nicole Blaze, the CEO of Head Start programs in Springfield, Chicopee, and Holyoke. She tells us they would normally have received federal funding on November 1st, but with the government shutdown in progress, they did not receive that necessary money.
So we have been busy working on a contingency plan to keep our Head Start program open during this time, and we're able to do that with the state Head Start state supplemental funds that we have access to, which we are very fortunate and very appreciative to have.
However, Blaze says this is just a temporary fix.
We absolutely need our federal funds to be able to operate, but we are accessing the state resources that we have available to us just to kind of get us through this moment in time.
As for the impact this could have if you're a working parent in Springfield, Chicopee, or Holyoke, the shutdown could mean scrambling for last-minute childcare or missing work entirely. We're talking about 600 children and 200 jobs hanging in the balance.
And that impacts the employers, right, that we have here in the greater Springfield area. If their employees can't get to work because of childcare issues, I mean, again, it's just like a domino effect.
Now, Blaze tells us they're monitoring the shutdown hour by hour, and they're trying to stretch that state funding as far as possible. But she's clear, without those federal dollars, these childcare programs will have to close, leaving hundreds of families here in Western Mass without childcare. Now, of course, we're going to continue to monitor the situation as well, so be sure to stick with Western Mass News, both on air and online. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Reagan Lockery for Western Mass News.